When choosing a financial advisor, it is important to know the difference between the fiduciary standard and the suitability standard. Choosing a trusted financial professional is a major decision. You want to know that your advisor has your best interests in mind. First, there is the suitability standard. Broker-dealers and insurance salespeople at large wirehouse financial firms live by this standard, which states that a broker only needs to check the suitability of a prospective buyer based primarily upon financial objectives, current income level, and age in order to complete a sale on which that advisor will earn a commission. Conflicts of interest do not have to be disclosed, and the needs of the individual investor are not the most important part of the advisor's decision. Even if your account is going down, the major brokers are still happy because they are collecting commissions for executing trades. A broker can satisfy the suitability standard by recommending the least suitable of the suitable options as long as it falls within the general suitability test. Does that sound right to you? Certainly not. The fiduciary standard states that any advice given must take into account the needs of each individual client. The client's best interests are always the most important aspect of each decision, and the advisor places the client's interests above his or her own. Fiduciaries fully disclose any conflicts of interest, and when conflicts occur, the advisor must act in the client's favor. For instance, faced with two identical products, but one with different fees, an advisor under the fiduciary standard would be compelled to recommend the one with the least cost to the client, even if it meant fewer dollars in his or her own pocket. There is a duty of loyalty and care involved with the fiduciary standard, and the advisor must do his or her best to make sure the investment advice is made using accurate and complete information. Is your broker a fiduciary? Find out before it's too late. Here's a tip. Ask your advisor if he or she is acting under the fiduciary standard and ask if they'll put it in writing. If you want the highest standard of care regarding your investments, you want the fiduciary standard. Bespoke Wealth Management is proud to operate under the fiduciary standard and always puts the client's interests first. Your money deserves custom, personalized financial solutions and shouldn't be placed into prepackaged financial products that aren't specifically tailored to your needs. Make sure your advisor is acting under the fiduciary standard, and if they aren't, it may be time to find one who is. Visit bespokenwealth.com for more information.